yeah, it's not necessarily a negative thing to care what people think of you. Otherwise, we'd all just be monsters.
But if this were completely true, wouldn't you be out here trying to make your own YouTube channel and trying to be like the super famous guy on the internet, which you're not doing? Do you want to explain why you haven't made your own YouTube channel? Like, I mean, you have Nintendo, but that doesn't really count.
No, that was
why haven't you become your own YouTuber, Ben?
I mean, that this podcast has been an outlet for us to have conversation.
Yeah, but don't you want your own fame?
I don't like being the center of attention so much.
So it sounds like that part of being a console doesn't really align with you. Yeah.
Early on, I feel like I was very closed off and nervous about being on camera, right?
Yeah, I think you've had quite an evolution.
Oh yeah, you can barely, in those early videos, you can barely hear me. I don't think my personality has changed as much as I just sort of stopped caring so much about being on camera and what other people thought. Yeah,
and I think that's really good. Like, I'm so proud of you in that sense for just changing the way you behave so that you behave more like openly. You're just doing what you want to do rather than being reserved and shy. Yeah, I've kind of done the opposite.
Yeah, I wasn't fishing for a compliment there. I was just trying to explain that I think my personality has been consistent. I think I'm just a little bit more open now than I was before. Right. Yeah. But sorry, not to cut you off. How do you think your personality has changed online anyway?
I think it's gotten harder for me to be on camera, whereas it's gotten easier for you. We've kind of switched.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know. I don't think I was ever built for this.
It sounds funny because you run a YouTube channel with like 7 million
and I used to be a child actress, so people always bring that up.
But you don't really have a desire to be famous.
I don't have a desire to be seen because I am a introverted, logistician.
That's right.
We don't need to be seen. So it is very strange and out of character for me to put myself on the internet in the first place. That's why for so long I didn't have my face in my videos because I'm like, I don't want people seeing my face. Yeah. And I don't feel the need to have people see my face.
And it was only because you very logically came to the realization that was like the smart, strategic thing to do, not just to grow a channel, but it just sort of creatively made sense for your
and it was what a lot of people were asking for. Yeah. That's what the audience was asking for. Tell us more about you. Can you do some voiceovers? Once I did voiceovers, can we see your face? And I realized that the majority of YouTubers, like, their face is on. You can't be a YouTuber without a face. It's weird anyways in that market. So that's why I did it. I've never been comfortable with the idea of being like a famous face. And it's still strange to me when like you Google Simply Nailogical and it's like career YouTuber. And you're like, what happened? I don't know.
Makes me wonder if like I could see your channel one day maybe like kind of coming full circle. And like it started out with like a macro shot of nail tutorials and then got like kooky stuff of you and I doing on camera. I wonder if one day
it's a return.
It's just going to go back to like your kind of voiceover close-ups of your hand kind of thing.
Well, that's kind of what I've been doing on the Hollow Taco channel. No voiceover, just my nails. Occasionally I'll do like a nail art tutorial. And that's what I started doing in 2014.
Yeah, it's kind of a throwback to the original.